Buh. Hello. Hi chat. Welcome to stream. Holy shit, it's been like, what, 2 months since I played this game on stream? My god. Anyways, we're finally back playing the game. So, yeah. New patch came out today. Isn't it exciting? I can't wait. We got new story to do, new raids to do, new trial to do. I did a little bit of leveling off stream before I went live with Sorrow. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? So I just got my Dark Knight to level 97 right now. Hello, Mir. Welcome back. Yep, we're back with this. Back in the game. So anyways, yeah, it's been 2 months since I've last played this. Crazy, right? Last time I played this, we tried to do the ultimate. We spent about a couple hours not having party finder fill, and then I gave up and I went to go play something else. And I spent the past 2 months playing variety, some League, some Monster Hunter, and a bunch of other variety games. So we're back here for the time being until we catch up on content, and it's back to variety for a little bit. So I need to remember what happened last patch. So last patch, we had a funeral. Oh, hello couch. What happened? All right, let me try to remember. It's been 4 months. That was back during the bad internet arc. You guys remember that? We can finally put the game with good internet again. Crazy, right? So we went to go see Sveen's funeral. We went to go find out who Galul Jaw's mom is. We found out, turns out his dad is a deadbeat dad. And then turns out Sveen isn't actually dead. And things are getting out of hand because now there are 2 of them. So, we're gonna see what the heck is going on. And we're gonna do the story, do the dungeon, do the trial, and see how much we can get done before we do the raids later and then the extreme. So, let's go to the back rooms, I guess. Cry, what's up? Glimmer of the past. Ooh, is this new food? Whatever, let's go. Here we go. Back to reading. I got my water right here. So, in case I do too much talking, we'll be fine. Oh boy, back to reading. Your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have some things we'd like to share. Excellent. We'll wait for Lama T. She should arrive shortly. Glad to see you here too. The gang's all here. Hey, speak of the devil, let's catch each other up, shall we? Right, I'll go first if no one minds. I've been back in Tuliyola and spoke with Kwana. I told him all about the records we left behind by Galul Jaw's mother, as well as Fiend's reappearance. We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settle down more. While I'm Galul Jaw's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler. I have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. As the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Sphene. She's been making regular appearances before the people. And each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed confirmed that only those wearing regulars have had their knowledge of Queen Sphene's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event. Though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator, given recent events, Sphene is the chief suspect. Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this is proving confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with the people there. So we're doing some sniffing around. There's one other matter, the highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means, where's this person now? In the break room. She is unwell, and Y'shtola and Alize have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. Who is this? Is this the second apparent Sphene? Who knows? The break room is just at the end of the hallway through that door. We can go whenever you're ready. This is gonna be confusing, isn't it? Oh boy. This would be fun. Can't wait. Can't wait for all the fun stuff to happen. For my powerful stance, of course. The breaker room. Alright, what's going on in here? What do we got going on? So Jed, how long did this patch take you guys to finish? Oh, look at this break room. Damn, we got coffee there and everything? Holy. Okay, so what's going on? It started 40 minutes ago? I see. 40 minutes. I was right, it is the second one. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
Oh god, she's gonna wake up and her name's gonna be Garnet, isn't it? Oh god, I can see it coming, I'm calling it.
But she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a porksy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Oh yeah, the porksy thing from Shadowbringers.
Judging
Forgot
by
about
her
that.
appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Fiend was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
The OG.
What? But how can that be possible? The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died. Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia.
Oh god, here comes the confusing stuff.
And who are you people?
Here comes the confusing stuff. Oh boy.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself.
I mean, supposedly it's the real one. I don't know. That's what they're getting at. This is the OG real one. And the other one, the one that showed up at the end of 7.1, saying like, "Nah, I'm alive, I'm chilling," is the imposter, Amogus.
Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Is it exposition
Of
time?
course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
Exposition dump time. Here we go.
In that dark room, there was an electric casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
Hold on, wait, chat. Hold on. Let me cook. So, okay, so what I'm getting at here is they've had a casket with the real Sphene for like, what, 4 centuries preserved? Do you guys remember during the Alexandria dungeon when you hear like snippets of voice from like the airship or whatever talking about whatever towards the end? At one point they say something and that gets cut off. They say like this is like they've preserved the queens and then it gets cut off. I think that's what they're talking about like the preserve the queen's body somehow. You think? Hold on, I might be cooking here. I might be the lead writer himself. Who knows? Hold on.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
The one we fight at the end of the story is the one fight at the end of the story is the fake one. This is like the real one, so I guess they kept the real one in like stasis for 400 years while the fake one was like doing things. You know what I mean? Alright, I do not believe that you're lying. I guess a fake one. There's two of them. Now there's another fake one. So please tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well. Let's do it with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Grahatia and Kryl for now. Oh, here's the exposition dump. We're getting dithering frames, and my character's just standing there. Standing in slightly different poses each time. Okay, now I'm actually talking.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Y'shtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Oh shit, the motherly sort. Do I call Y'shtola mommy? Yeah, I will. Yes, I will. I will, in fact, call her the mother. I will, in fact, do that.
He's known those two for a long time. You can trust in his judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long.
Oh yeah, so yeah, there's like the lightning sickness or whatever that like destroyed the kingdom. Wasn't there like a kid earlier in the story that was like sick from that same thing? If we just use the pig to cure her thingy like we did in Shadowbringers with like the Sin Eaters and whatnot, couldn't they just have like had like Alizé pull up with the pig and just like cure the kid? Couldn't we have just done that? Or I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it.
So very long.
Oh, who knows? Maybe that will get resolved. Maybe they will go pull up to the kid's apartment and fix him with the pig.
I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
We can explore the city.
Oh, great idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene.
Oh yeah, imagine. Oh shit.
Still want to take a look, even so?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
Oh, the escort. All right, we'll be the escort.
Truly, I would be honored.
Coach, I think this is the first time you've ever watched me play Final Fantasy.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Because you came by when I was playing Monster Hunter, when I was like taking my
Thank you, Booklamart.
2-month hiatus from this game. So yeah, you get to witness peak warrior gameplay. Oh look, patch title screen. Seekers of Eternity. Wowee. Here, I was gonna screenshot it. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. You've watched Ponto? I'm better. I'm quite the step above, if I say so myself. The bald one. Thank you as well for your kindness. The Endless Fiend, you know her, do you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with the situation, myself especially, but I recognize that I must. I may still be here. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. I'll take the money. I'm broke as fuck right now. Ponto kills you all the time. only people I try to kill purposefully is like Sora with tank busters. Before heading out, I should put on more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among these items. Shale's prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I shall only need a moment. Alright, take your time.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Woo! Cute.
Oh, that really suits you.
A brisk afternoon stroll.
For one so well traveled to say that, I feel confident it's perfect for exploring the city.
Part was thinking she was gonna pull up like the garnet attire.
Before you head out.
I can't help but keep shaking that thought.
Being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
Oh, what, they're gonna call her like a
suppose
nickname?
It could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
Is she a garnet reference? Kind of. I'm getting those vibes.
One who's been addressing the citizens.
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
See what we're gonna call her.
People of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
Are they gonna call her either Garnet or Dagger? I'm calling it.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then.
I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Alright, we gotta play tour guide. No one stays dead in this game? There's plenty of people who stay dead in this game. What are you talking about, Sorrow? Now you're just lying. Now you're just lying for the sake of it. We've been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Sweet, Masumi, the two of you ahead and go in order first. Drink time. Time to get drunk. This might be the hardest decision in the game.
So many different drinks. I can't decide.
Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
Maybe. Okay, Chad. I don't know if this is just me. Whenever I get coffee, I put like not a shit ton of sugar, but enough sugar to make it sweet. I'm a sweet coffee enjoyer. Vegetable juice, oh hell no. Sweet Coke with extra cream on top. You know, I'll have the same. Fuck it, let's get coffee. I don't like a lot of cream.
Then. The beans make for dark roasts that are quite aromatic. I find the sharp flavor invigorating, though a dash of milk can be a wonderful complement.
Okay, so she's a coffee girl. That's what I'm getting at.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
Wow, look at this. This is fucking Starbucks. Already better than 7.0. Yeah, because this one isn't a genocidal maniac. Crazy, right?
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people. But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all.
Yeah, the food cutscene from Endwalker was good. When we all got hamburgers.
The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Monka.
I
recognized in public.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
Bye, not Queen Sphene.
Okay.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
Honestly, if the post Dawntrail patches consist of like trying to get the real Sphene back into power, I'm down for it.
I cannot help but feel lonely.
I'm down. Ooh, quest complete. I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be fun. Oh boy. Material I'm never gonna use. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. Sorry I'm not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright. The people have been through so much, it's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat. I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus arcade, but I can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head to the recreation zone. It's plain to see on true view. We're going to see the GPU. Hell yeah! Let's go. I think that's where it is. I don't know, it's been 2 months. He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Oh, this dude is a sick guy. I couldn't even see one of the pile of just other players. Thank you, he says. I was on my way to attend to some business when the memory of being killed here came flooding back. The danger is past, I know, but the terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. / rally. Here, I got you, buddy. The power of emotes. I have saved him. Thank you. I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. Ah, but what are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I'm an usher. An usher? They're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? Like everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It's only after they have passed away that in their families' care that we convey the remains to a government storage facility. Storage facility? What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased, but as the specifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. I didn't know. I'd heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. They give usher duties. If so, we could help. I'm not usually here in an official capacity, so I'm loath to trouble you further. Since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects from the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do anything else was strictly forbidden, but it saddened me to see them discarded like waste. I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, while others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel some families should be given a choice. Oh, they didn't have it before then. It's important to think of what other people leave to us. I want to help. A little job, we're gonna help. Do you want to help too? Sure. Deliveries. We gotta do some MMO questing. I'm truly grateful. Now, there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I leave them in your care. Alright, time to go do some delivery. In the meantime, I'll head to the residential sector and make deliveries there. After you finish, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reaction. Alright, off we go. Let's do it. You know, there have been people in Tuliyola who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachite just to keep an eye on him? If only if you can handle those deliveries without me, of course. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company. So far the last patch has been, you know, hang out with Galulja and Real Sphene. I'm down. I dig it. So there are 4 items in total to deliver. Right. 3 for people on True View, and 1 for summoned by Neon Stein. Let's visit them in that order. When I troubled you for to do the talking, Masumi, I feel my voice will may betray my identity. Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Alright, they're following me. Let's go. Where we going? Down here. We even got some bonus dialogue. Oh, right, this. Can't say it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Ah, of course. You're the unenhanced challenger. No, champion. Can't stress how incredible it is that you've achieved with what you've achieved without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you, though not for the first time, I realize. I was at the infusion station in the government sector. It wasn't my finest moment, you might recall. Oh yeah, it was the dude trying to. Well, yeah, I remember when we first came through here. There was like the dude that was like out of a job or something. I told you that guy would come back later down the line. I told you, chat. I was right. I was right. Yeah, see? That's right. So you had to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name is, Lithander. I used to fight in the Arcadion, but not anymore. I took Queen Fiend's words to heart and found a new job, one where I can put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned, and I've been assisting with the rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Not many people can find others like you can. Oh, sorry, can help others like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. Thanks, it's encouraging to hear that. It's this fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve all his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way, with the body he's got. Saying that gave me newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. I'm the only blue-scaled hoopigo besides my father. Lama T once told me that. Yeah, we met this guy before. Yeah, I literally just said, yeah, we met this dude when we first got to the Solution 9. We were given the grand tour. He was out of souls. He was trying to like get more souls to fight in the Arcadion. He was told, no more souls for you. And I said he'll come back. I said, watch, he'll come back up later in the story. And here we are. I don't know how my father felt about it. And there are times when it hurts to think about things we share. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an Endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming an Endless affair. Ah, but I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. Oh, another quest. What should I take? Is any of this stuff good? Maybe skill speed, who knows? I don't know if Gunbreaker uses skill speed or not. Mir, what are you yapping about in chat? A jewel shattered. I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for taking charge. From what I've seen and heard, it is plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let's report to Malachite. You should be back at the north of the recreation zone. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned today is accounted for. The reactions I received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was your experience? Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. And when they passed away and we lost our memories of these people, we lost part of ourselves, a thought that saddens me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. Thanks again for your aid. Off he goes. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walked on to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we'll have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. Why am I spoiling MSQ? Mira, it's your fault for being here. Thoughts? If you want to get spoiled, why are you here? Answer? The Endless Fiend was one possibility. A version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact that I did, though. Huh, is that... Oh, is it the imposter? Holy, just standing there. Staring, menacingly. The simulant? She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know any better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. They should kiss. I have a bad feeling about this. We might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Let's go. We gotta chase the imposter, Amogus. How many tomes did I got? Of the new ones, 0.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Didn't prep. I said this is the first time in. Oh shit! I got fucking giga zapped. Holy EMP.
Hey, are you alright?
What the fuck? Who the hell's this?
So he didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I mean, so I just tanked a giga like electricity bolt. I mean, I'm just that guy. What can I say?
I know that voice.
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you.
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
Nah, I don't think I will. Off to bed. Have a good night, Couch. I'll post the MSQ VOD on YouTube or whenever you guys wanna, if you wanna check it out. What could I say? I'll take that one.
so? What a shame. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What?
Grr, menacing
You want to
glare.
steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments. 'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it, and sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
So when do we get to kill her again?
Alas, we are naught more than pawns. Pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Oh
Strike me
shit.
down if you wish. I shall be made anew.
Do it. Do it. Redeem yourself. Do it.
And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
This is when we say we got the real one. And whatever. So who's this dude? I don't... These questions. I want to know who the hell this guy is. Who's mystery anime villain guy? Strike me down. To become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. He's got the Rubik's Cube.
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated.
His music is cool though. Hold on.
It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't take a look at the 7.2 artwork, so I don't know. I got no clue. Okay, I didn't look at anything in this game for the past 2 months.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
Okay, we have a name.
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrode technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
Okay, so he's John Electrope.
Calix, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now.
Why does it look like 12?
But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories.
It's the guy from Tokyo Ghoul, okay.
Yet, whatever
John
you
Tokyo.
may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Well, shit. Well, shit. Okay. And now we're all right. Clone's Fiend is gone now. She gone. She disappeared. Are you all right? I'm fine. Forgive me. I was once able to use healing spells. My long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. That's okay. I have equilibrium. Don't worry about it. And thrill of battle. I'll be fine. It's frustrating to be so powerless. Perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. What's your question, Sora? What do you got for a question? The meeting. Alexandria has no need for Queen's Fiend, and it's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they love. And although it was a hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. Do you think people draw art of the two Sphenes? I don't know, it hasn't even been a day yet. How am I supposed to know? You're not alone, and together we can get through anything. Well said, and it just so happens that there's something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calix. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him little time to live. For him to still be here on 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become an endless. So, oh shit, it's Terminator. It's Terminator. Oh shit, it's the plot of Terminator. My god. I see. While we're somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation? We do. It's supposed to have created Everkeep's core system, as well as the endless Fiend. Did they? Or while I was slumbering. The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head to the back rooms and tell them what has happened. Alright, to the back rooms. Let's go. Off we go.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphean, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting.
I'm just thinking about where we could be going.
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the Storm Surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
I think we go in and fuck shit up. Thoughts? Concerns? A little revenge, yeah. It's revenge time.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Alright, here we go.
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Dungeon? I don't know, maybe. Maybe, potential dungeon. This is really good so far. I'm really enjoying this. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find any place in this new Alexandria, but I will slowly but surely. I'll take the money. I'll talk to someone else. Castle is my home. I shall do my utmost to be of use in this mission. That was like a dungeon. Right, I believe I've plotted a viable route for the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have such a capable adapter like you, Galulja, and no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrip is bound to serve you well. Yay, it'll be so cute, hopping around. With such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. Let's go! There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer another way. Or transfer another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. That's a cool looking weapon. According to Tishelja's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below Orogenics. The castle is at the heart of the intersection. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Mosme, take this communicator with you. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. Alright, dungeon time. The Underkeep now accessible. Yep, it's dungeon time. Alright. Dungeon time! Oh boy. Here we go. Let's see what we're getting into here. Will the music be heat? Yes or no? We'll find out. The Underkeep. This music though is kinda listening. Alright, let's go. It does not sound like dungeon music, but I dig it.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Sandcake. Alright. It's been a hot minute since I played Warrior. Let's see if I'm I'm washed.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Oh shit. A Gargant. Oh, wasn't it more music? This hurts my penis? No, it's me. They know how like massive and powerful I am. Almighty Racket. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's a frontal. Full frontal cleave. Oh shit, what the fuck? Climbing on, look, oh my god. Holy. Sorry, I got hit, true. Everyone point and laugh. Oh, that's really cool. Wow, I like that. Chilling chirp. Okay, circles. And Almighty Racket, so he has a full frontal. Yeah. Good spacing on that, my god. Earth Song, is that a raid wide? I don't know, I'm gonna reprisal it. It is, alright. I have a feeling it's gonna explode. No, my primal wind. So just stay on the outer edges. He's gonna jump out of there. Okay, it's like Diablos from Monster Hunter. Oh shit, my bad. Ah, it's okay, I can tank that. Okay, I'll give the healer a nascent. Oh yeah, I still got it. I still got it. It's like he never left. It's like he never left. Nice, cool boss. Cool boss. What does he drop? Ring of Aiming. Oh, okay, so this is worse than the Savage gear from last tier. Oh, wow, look at this. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Well, I'm going to go first person for this. Wow.
So, you have come. Let us measure
Soldier
your strength.
S0. Let's go. Let's see. Let me guess. He's gonna open with a raid wide. Oh my god! How could I have known? Oh, and then a tank buster. Oh wow, daring today, aren't we? How did my upheaval not go off? I just when I hit my upheaval. What is that? What the fuck is this? Is that gonna be like a dash where it ends? Oh, what the f okay, no, it's a fucking side cleave. Alright. Okay, it's gonna be the other side then when he cleaves, right? So we want to be on this side. Yeah. Oh god, Earthshakers. Yeah, he's doing it again. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That's a fun mechanic. That's a fun mechanic. It's all chaotic like that. But the boss is dead though. I mean, our damage is too powerful. I mean, we're just so powerful.
That was... You are untroubled thus far. But I have something that may test you yet.
Okay, what are we gonna fight at the end? What's this last boss gonna be? Hold. Hold. Fucking like cannons right here. Oh god, wait, it's this thing. Oh god, it's this thing from Final Fantasy IX. Oh, it's this thing, I think. Oh god, no.
We still lack sufficient data.
Oh shit.
Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
Oh no. Oh, this boss. Okay. It's this thing. Alright. Let's go. Let's do it. Here we go.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
I guess that's a raid wide. Yeah, I did my reprisal didn't go off though.
How will you handle this?
Coordinate march. Don't know what this is. Do they explode when they get to that part? Oh shit, okay, well, they do explode, but in the cross pattern. I see. Interesting.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Turrets activate. Those are just gonna be blasted along the side, I'm assuming. Yeah. That's easy. Oh no, my fucking dot. I am washed. Earthshakers. Oh fuck. This dungeon loves its Earthshakers, I've seen.
Let us see what this yields.
Visualize front lines, I'm assuming, yeah. Woo, I have one low Viper.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
I see what's happening. I see the vision. Yeah, I see the vision. Is that a wild charge? I'll get in front, don't worry.
Still alive? How unfortunate. Were you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Is them moving? Oh god. Whatever. Wow, so this has you do some thinking a little bit here. I like it. I like this dungeon. Precise front. Gotcha. Yeah, this is a fun. This is a fun dungeon. The bosses are really nice. I like it. So is this thing from FF9?
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
I remember this boss like fucking up a lot of people in FF9 because I think it's like something with magic. I don't remember it completely, but it's something with magic it does. Like it could just fuck you up if you're unprepared. Alright. GG! What do we get for loot? I don't need that. Here, someone else can have it. I'll give it to the Viper, since it's the only one left. Yippee! I got 1 comm. Now what?
Calyx was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sven and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
So what, we do some exploration in the zone now that we're done the dungeon? Her outfit's so cute. I really dig this new outfit that real Sven has. Why are these doors so goddamn big in this castle?
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Yeah, so there's essentially...
Sven.
There's technically 3 Svens. There was the original, or the one we first met, which was Endless Sven, which wanted to basically just like genocide the entire multiverse for her people. And then there's the real one, which we have here. And then there's the 3rd clone fake one that's basically under command of the nerdy dude that we're dealing with right now.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood.
I think.
Come,
I don't know.
let us press on.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go?
That's literally what I said. Giant ass
Do you know,
castle.
Sven? What?
Wait, where'd I go as well? Uh-oh. No, she got fucking
What happened?
teleported away. They used admin commands. What the hell is this? We're in an oddly circle-shaped room. A conveniently circle-shaped room. Oh, there they are. Hello, antivirus. Cinema.
It seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
Well, good thing I have a magical
I
crystal on
confess
me.
The Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
What's your question? Hold on, wait. Something big's about to happen. Hold on, hold. What the fuck?
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data.
What the fuck?
Attaining a precise
What the
measure
fuck?
of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia.
It's fucking Mecha Beatrix. Oh shit.
Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
So yeah, so Otis essentially is just Steiner, renamed. And this is Beatrix.
The endless
We better get
will
FF9
being
music.
created
We
in
better.
answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
It's time. Oh god. The music. Oh shit. Yeah, I got my magic crystal with me to summon my best friends. Oh, it's this song.
There it is.
Yay! Oh man. Uematsu the goat. I mean. Yeah, this music is insane. Holy God, FF9 is so good. FF9 is so good, dude. This music is gonna go crazy. Recollection, oh god, oh god. Queen's Knight.
I am Selenia Trianta Philly, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
Okay, it's a nice portrait. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's go kick Mecha Beatrix's ass. Let's go!
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
God. I need to play FF9. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by something. Do I care what it is?
Feel
Not really.
the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Oh shit, okay. It's a motion. Oh wait, oh I gotta stand out of it. Okay, never mind.
Have at you!
Have at you. Oh, I see, it's a donut. Ah, okay, it's out and then in. What the fuck is this? There we go.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Sora, get the fuck away from me. Don't fucking cleave me with the tank buster. You better watch when you're playing DPS.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
I don't know how big of a knockback this is, but I popped arm's length. Okay, it still doesn't go. It goes to arm's length. Can we get a phase 2?
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
No, this is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, it was just a Giga attack.
No more.
You use your living shadow there. Oh god. Oh, what? Antivirus is dead.
Away from the sigils.
Okay.
The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
I'm being on my guard. Alright.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. See ya. What's this thing? Okay, place them out. Place them out, we can go in. There. And now move.
Taste my steel!
Does it keep hitting? Yeah, it keeps hitting. It's an Awk-morn. Okay, it's still going now. It's done.
There is no escape! Surge!
I don't know what that's gonna do when that hits her. It's passing through. Oh, it's creating another platform on the floor. Ooh. god. Holy shit. And they're all dead. Oh god. Is it gonna pass through again? Oh, it's going over there.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
Oh god, our Picto's 2 minutes is fucking delayed as hell.
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Oh god. Oh, wait, that's gonna come from the side. Have care.
Have at you.
Watch that side. Oh my god, they're all fucking dead.
My resolve shall never waver.
Oh god, oh god. Or DPS will go on. Okay, I'll give this scholar a shield.
I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
I feel like I got an understanding of all the mechanics right now. We'll see what EX changes with them, or adds. Because they're just making your set? Oh god. Run, Picto, run! Nice.
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
This is a really cool fight. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'll give the I don't have a nascent, never mind. Oopsies, teehee. I got you. I saved the Picto.
Rage and royal. Have at you.
Power break. Watch that side. Watch that side. Oh, fucking see ya! Should have paid attention. I mean, you get a melee DPS, I mean a melee LB now. I think we get a melee LB going. Thoughts? Concerns?
At you.
I mean, yeah, we have LB3, bosses at 10%. Oh shit. Any second of the boss should be dead. What a fun fight this was. I really like the mechanics of it. They're easy to understand as well. So I'm a big fan. Oh, I see as I get hit by one. My bad. Oopsies. Hold on, wait, don't kill a boss yet. My burst! My burst! No! It's okay. Well, that's a fun fight.
Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
What a fun fight that was. I can't wait to do the extreme. I can't wait to get see what the mount looks like. And the weapons. You say 2 people with your TBN? I always say I probably save someone with my nascent. Go to you, Viper. Cool. Very cool. Can I get like a screenshot of this area somehow? Yeah. It should pop instantly. I got 1 comp from that. You gotta be kidding me.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
They know I'm too powerful. They know I'm the alpha threat.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission.
Hold it!
If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort, but since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key. Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
Because we've learned this lesson before with the Asians. Yeah.
How miserly you are. But unless you're willing to compromise, you won't be able to save anyone or anything. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
Seeds?
The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
She has a fucking iPad. Oh shit, the crown. So is it's a robot? Oh shit! Oh. Well, we'll see what happens. Hold on. Selenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, but also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressure of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you. I got you. I say with just this one patch alone, they completely just like redeemed Sphene. I'm saying it. Maybe it's too drastic for me to say. Maybe it's a little on the extreme side. But hey, I think they cooked with this patch so far.
Selenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
I mean, if you think about it, this is the Sphene we've always had. The one we had in 7.0 was a fake. It was an imposter Amogus. This is the real one. This is the one we were destined to have.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the 9th, that raises some questions.
The 9th, FF9, oh my gosh.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
Yeah, the crown is over there now. So now what happens with the crown?
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Sphene's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Sphene's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants.
Okay.
Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories. In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. A tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
This is fun. I'm liking this a lot. This is fun.
Farewell, Selenia.
Alright. Do you have to explore libraries now? Oh no, we're back here. Okay, that helps. That helps. The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell, and at the present, we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch up on recent developments, and I'm certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. Alright, let's go talk with the, what is it, the hologram? What is this thing? Give him a little Bluetooth call. Who I contact first? You know, we haven't seen Aaronville, old Patch. Let's talk with him. What's he got? Possibly, this is a surprise. Has Wuklamot gotten in trouble again? I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. Okay. Thanks. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work, and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death, and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's call you Stola now. Most important one, I fear. If it isn't Masumi, is something the matter? So, preservation is behind the recent intrigue. Doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you're none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've just concluded the meeting with Gosen. I told him about the cure for Levin's sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise occupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying in earnest as well. Okay, so you're doing what I said about the pigs and the sickness and curing everyone. Okay. Okay. Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Calyx. While something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the stimulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. It's time we bust out the real Sphene and pull up. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene, displayed in the way they speak of her even now, and how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been a battle after battle with you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up a while you can and recover your strength. Now I got Trials and Savage to do. You kidding me? I would do the opposite of resting. Whistle through physical and mental anguish to get that shit done. Yes, hello. Masumi, free to call us out of the blue. Is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep? You didn't think to ask me to come. I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I told you I was right. I was right. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for Levin sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly, to see how he's responding to his treatment. You've been in before with Lamati, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Told you. God, I'm so smart. I'm such a visionary. Alright, we'll talk with the real Sphene. I guess it's the only one now. Only real Sphene remains is the only one now, so I guess we'll just refer to it as just Sphene from now on. What do the others have to say, if I may ask? I finished treating Milos. Let's have to go visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the same condition as I was. I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphino's concern about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not likely to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I've been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Cryo. While everyone's out and about, I try to pick up on Calyx's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Ishtola as well. I'll help you. Seems we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calyx might have planned, so please be careful, everyone. Right. Let's go to Milos' apartment. It's in the residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. Alrighty.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life.
Yay! We saved him.
And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else. That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects. Lightning? Does that include regulators? It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you. No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen Sphene always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
Yay, we did it. We saved him. They're resolving a lot of, like, very, very small characters that were kind of briefly brought up throughout the MSQ.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
But I like it.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
Wow. Wow. Is that the end then? I think it's the end, yeah? Question mark? I'm probably gonna get a little, like, teaser. Oh, no. Oh, there's one. It's not. There's one more. Oh, shoot. Seekers of Eternity. This seems to be the last one. For real this time. My bad. Sorry. My bad. Milos is a kind and brave boy. Did me well to see him. One day I hope I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let's return to the back rooms. And on the way, let's pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. Alright, we're getting some snacky snacks. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? Go to McDonald's. Y'all want anything?
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded.
Oh, Monka.
We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen Sphene said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
Oh god, it's gonna be a fucking
The people have
Terminator
hope in
situation.
transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
Kind of, not really, but people are about to become robots. I fear.
The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it,
They know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Oh god, here we go. You had McDonald's for lunch. I had pizza for lunch. It was very good. It was pepperoni mushroom pizza.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphano and
Heard
the
that?
others
Okay.
are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands.
Uh-oh.
A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
Oh shit, it's fucking Terminator. Oh god, it's happening.
Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Oh god.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
Oh shit, a Bluetooth call? What's going on?
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident, for no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods.
Oh god. Oh god.
More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Oh shit, shit's going down. Oh god, oh god. That was a close call. My thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did. Erenville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until he set on you. The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. I think this is the first time we've left Solution 9 in the entire patch.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
Oh god, what's he got?
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Thanos Marvel reference.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
Sorry, I messed about the free company. I don't know what the hell that was.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
I'm assuming like Robo Society. Terminator, stuff like that.
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return. A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people.
Jesus.
Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you.
Jeez, okay. Woof. Ooh.
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be alright. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Alright, we gotta haul ass back. We gotta haul ass back. Ugh. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I have been. This is fun. This is fun. And I know as soon as I get back into like the raid content of the game, I'm gonna start hating it again. But such is the cycle of 14. DPS are griefing in your trial? Don't worry, I had the same thing happen in mine. XDD. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking.
Sven's gone ahead. I leave her with you.
Oh geez, oh gosh. Oh geez, oh gosh. The entire city's up in flames again. Oh shit, it's that dude. Yeah, fuck it up.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening?
Oh Jesus.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zeroja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Whoa, look at that guy with a spear go. Oh sure, Growl's gonna do something big here. I know it.
No, you don't! Are you all...
No!
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this. If we had been endless, then you'd still be here.
Why didn't you save them? It's a cutscene.
With me. But now...
It's okay. I'm doing my own thing. I'm doing my own thing here.
Are you alright?
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
What the hell is this giant ass shadow coming over the entire city? Or is it just something with like the skybox? Okay, no, it was nothing. I thought like a giant like spaceship like fucking Star Wars was going over the city. Never mind. Oh, no more voice acting. Thank the 12 you're all unharmed. 10 small souls amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that Neo-regulars had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of his soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Galulja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. We might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Lamati just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards. They also perform various vital tasks, like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I mean, so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. Seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Galulja. Nods. He's so cute. This powerlessness. I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss, we could endure if there was but happiness in the end. Yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people, for their happiness. I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. Oh, Sphene, you found the words I'd wished you said back then. Our strength is yours, Sphene. Together we'll get through this. Let us split up and get to work. I might trouble you to report to Shale, my friend. Oh, wait, never mind. I said that wrong. Shale, my friend. He was talking to me, referring to me. I gotta go report. All right. Oh, and that's the end of the quest. That's the end of the patch story. It's been a tiring day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? You've moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it's far from comprehensive measure when vehicles can become commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Ystol and Alizé. Among the books we recovered from this castle, there was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again, at everyone's side. As for the key, I think it's best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greater risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelenia proud. Hell yeah, I'll take a crit, why not? Oh, yeah, that's the patch then, right? Do we get a little teaser at the end? Ooh, we do. We get a little teaser. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, back here again. Is this place gonna, like, magically light back up? What the fuck? Bill's just chilling.
by illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve, I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
That's it? Oh, yeah, that's it. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Good patch. Really good patch. I clap for it. Yay! Good patch. That was really good. My goodness. That was a really good patch. Story was really good. It's... Woof! I can't wait for the next patch. When's it come out? 4 months from now? I can't wait. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Story's gotten really good, gotten really interesting. We've had questions answered. We have even more questions though, however. So, things are looking bright for the post-Dawntrail MSQ. So, people on Twitter and Reddit, mostly Twitter, I feel, can hopefully change their attitude, but let's be honest, they're not. They're not going to change their attitude on Twitter, they never will. But hey, I shall be as positive as I can, but still being, you know, critical of things. But I enjoyed this. It was a fun patch. I liked it. I'm excited to do the next one when it comes out. Obviously now we have raids, we have the trial to do, so we have those next to do, so obviously we'll get to those next. But this is it for the MSQ portion for now, so this is going up on YouTube. So for those of you who watch this MSQ on YouTube, thanks for watching. This was a nice return to the game after a couple months. I'm happy, looking forward to the next, and hope to catch you guys on YouTube in the next video, or potentially here in chat, in stream, live. So, YouTube people, thanks for hanging out. Chat, say goodbye to the YouTube peeps. I appreciate it. Bye-bye, YouTube peeps. See you next time. Bye-bye.